Hey y'all! Today we're making some liver, bacon, and onions with gravy. So let's get started. We need some beef or calf liver. Calf liver is still beef liver but was harvested from a younger animal. When you buy beef liver pre-packaged like this, it has already been deveined. If this is fresh liver from the butcher, you may have to devein it yourself or ask the butcher to do it for you. Next, it's to determine whether you want to soak the liver to minimize that heavy taste of iron. We like the taste of fresh liver, so after we rinse with cold water, we liberally season both sides of the liver with Mrs. Clotilde's certified Creole seasoning. We mix in just a bit of ground cayenne pepper to the Creole seasoning to bring just a bit of heat. If you want to remove some of the iron taste from the liver, after rinsing, submerge the liver in some whole milk for about 15 minutes or so, depending on the thickness of the liver. Once the liver has been submerged for the 15 minutes, remove, blot dry, and season on both sides. Next, we're going to cut some yellow onion into about 1/2 inch slices. Then we separate the rings and set aside. For any broken rings, chop those up for use in seasoning the gravy. Start the cooking process by frying some bacon. I would suggest using about 1 slice of bacon for each portion of liver. This was 1 pound of liver portioned into 4 servings. Fry the bacon until crispy and remove from the pan. When cool, chop the bacon into nice sized bits. As you can see, this is quite a bit of bacon drippings. We only need about 2 tablespoons for our next step, so use a spoon to remove about half of these drippings and set aside. Next, we fry the liver in the bacon drippings until both sides are brown. Once both sides are brown, remove the liver and set aside. The liver is going to soak up some of the bacon drippings. Use the extra saved drippings to replenish back to 2 tablespoons. Now saute some chopped onion, bell pepper, all-purpose flour, and our seasoning mix until the veggies start to get soft. Add some garlic until aromatic, then stir in some water. We cover and allow the gravy to simmer until there is a flavor meld and the gravy begins to thicken. This should take about 10 minutes. Once the gravy has cooked a bit, we'll snuggle the liver into the gravy. Recover and allow to simmer for an additional 10 minutes. Meat bits and seasoning from the liver will help to thicken and season the gravy a bit more. Now before we add the onions, taste the gravy and add any additional seasonings to your liking at this time. Then we're going to add the onions and simmer covered for about 5 minutes until the onions begin to wilt. Next, we add your freshly made bacon bits. Cover and cook for a final 5 to 7 minutes until the onions are soft but not overly so. Now, if you like really soft onions, allow the onions to simmer for about 10 to 12 additional minutes. And here you have it, fork tender beef liver, bacon, and onions with gravy. Eat for breakfast with grits or for dinner with rice or mashed potatoes. If you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as a part of our Creole and Cajun cooking community. And remember, when you mix a little bit of Creole with a little bit of Cajun, that's good eating. See y'all next time.